SOLAS, Chapter 2, 1. Regulation 7.2 outlines the calculation of the factor, SI, which relates to the stability of a ship after a damage scenario. The factor C is used in determining the overall subdivision index, indicating the ship's ability to survive a specific damage. Specifically, it considers the stability in intermediate stages of flooding and the final waterline after flooding. Here's a breakdown of the key aspects of calculating the factor S. Determining the final waterline. The final waterline is calculated considering the ship's sinkage, heel, and trim after flooding. This waterline determines whether openings like air pipes, ventilators, or weathertight doors are immersed. Setting C to 0. If the final waterline immerses the lower edge of openings through which progressive flooding can occur, and this flooding isn't already accounted for in the SI calculation, then psi is set to 0. This applies to cargo ships and passenger ships where the final waterline immerses part of the bulkhead deck considered a horizontal evacuation route. Intermediate heel angle considerations. The factor intermediate. I is used to assess stability during the intermediate flooding stages. If the intermediate heel angle exceeds 15 degrees for passenger ships, or 30 degrees for cargo ships, intermediate, I is also set to 0. For cargo ships not fitted with cross-flooding devices, intermediate, I is generally taken as unity unless the administration deems stability insufficient, requiring further investigation. Factors affecting stability. GZ max. The maximum riding lever, GZ, is a key factor in assessing stability. It's not to be taken as more than 0.05 m. Range. The range of stability, range, is also important and is not to be taken as more than 7 degrees. In essence, Regulation 7.2 focuses on ensuring the ship remains stable and afloat after a damage scenario, taking into account the ship's geometry, the flooding process, and the potential for progressive flooding.